Hey guys, welcome back to the strange pair because this cup of Jessee's tears was already taken.
I don't actually hate you, but like...
You hate me.
I hate you a little bit.
You hate me.
Just putting that out there.
Yeah, so we just off screen ran back here so you guys don't have to keep watching the run,
bridge run.
The run up. You've seen it enough times.
Oh my god. This hasn't even started!
You have 3 arrows sticking out of you. Oh, this is great. Yeah, all that happened on the way. I mean, Jessee did pull off a pretty sweet parry of one of the blue knights on the way, which was sick. But besides that, yeah, just more running past the dragon, killing the 87 crossbowmen leading up to him. Oh dear. Oh. You know what, Jessee? Maybe you should try a different area.
Do you think?
Maybe.
Like,
I mean...
Like, is it feasible that, although I can't beat the Tower Knight, I could beat another boss in another area?
So, you're in World 1-2. The 2s of each world are tougher than the 1s.
Okay.
So...
Let's just... Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're at You're at a thing. Yep.
Because it's like, if, you know, every boss is just going to, like... Yeah, they're all going to be hard, stupid. Like, I might as well just...
Stick to
keep trying on this one till I get better.
Yeah, the devil you know.
Yeah. So, I did notice when we were getting ready for... Well, I won't call that a boss fight, but... When we were getting ready, I have a lot of item burden. Like, it's starting to get close, so I should start storing some things that I'm not going to use and, like, using some things that might be helpful. I'm looking at... Oh, it is this first page. All these souls here.
The souls don't have weight.
Right, but should I just be buffing myself?
Using them to give yourself some more levels?
Yeah.
By all means, yeah.
So, you said keep the lead/lead demon soul?
Yeah, the lead lead. You can turn that into something later. It is entirely up to you if you want to turn it into something later.
Right.
You might not want to. Either way, I think his soul only gives you like 1,000, which is a lot right now technically, but you're getting more than that for these little baby consumable souls.
Yeah.
That you're using, so that's a couple levels.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I'll use all of them yet, but get some vitality. I mean, it doesn't even give me that much more health. Like, am I wasting my time with vitality?
No, I mean, more health is always useful, genuinely. But if you, like, I mean, I mainly go for damage, but that's because I know a lot of weapon types and, like, enemy types, and I can dodge and block when I need to. What kind of weapon do you feel like you're going to want to go for in the long run?
I like the range of the spear, so, like...
Dexterity, then?
Yeah, but I keep feeling like... Well, yeah, there will be... I didn't mean to hit that. There will be items that are blunt damage and dexterity. Like, I start with higher strength than dexterity, so I feel like it was kind of silly to go dexterity now, but, like, overall, I feel like it's something that I'm gonna want more.
Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I'm going to give you a little bit of guidance. Not for, like, keep up with the dexterity. Put your points in that. It's a good call. Dexterity weapons are good. Like I said, there's definitely the difference between, like, stabbing and slashing and blunt and all that crap. But, like, if you just put your points into something and stick with a weapon and upgrade it, it won't matter, really. Like, if you were to upgrade your spear a bunch and put points into dexterity and make your spear good, it'll kill those skeleton dudes.
Yeah.
Like, it'll do its fucking job. But what I'm meaning when I'm saying I'm going to guide you a little bit, I say you should go to Stonefang.
Okay. So would you say the winged spear is worth, like, keeping over the
spear you have right now?
Yeah, our just our regular short spear.
Yeah, its stats are just better overall.
Yeah.
It's just a better version of the spear. It may be a little bit weaker right now, but it's better. Do you have enough points to wield it, actually?
Oh, right.
I didn't think I... Yeah, you can do it.
You sure?
Yeah. It doesn't have the exclamation point.
Oh, right. On the corner of the... I keep thinking red is, like, stats that are lowered because I don't have enough strength, but it's just lower than what I have equipped right now.
So... You're going to need one more.
One more sharpstone.
Yep.
Okay.
But then it goes to 94 instead of 88, which is what the other one is.
85. Oh, or, yeah. What the short spear is. Okay.
Yes. So that's what I mean when it's just better.
I can tell you're not going to...
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not going to last long here. Now, hold on a minute, buddy. I'm just going to go sort some things out.
I just got some stuff to do first. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use the short spear for now. Because it just is slightly better.
Yeah. But go... Yeah, put all your other stuff that you're not going to use away.
Yeah.
The Killage is a curved sword that is strength-based, because it's heavier.
Oh, okay. So
it's not even something.
Mailbreaker is the short little guy.
Yeah, it's basically a dagger.
And then Wing Spear we'll put away for now.
So, if I remember correctly... Yeah, I think if you parry with that one, you can hit people, but it's not.
It's not
good.
worth it.
It's not good.
Okay.
Yeah, just put that that literal piece of, like, wood that they just slapped a handle on.
Is there a reason I have 2 talismans?
You picked one up in the Shrine of Storms.
Oh. But there's no point in having 2. Okay. It's just if you didn't...
And you have a bow, which you could use, I believe. Not even gonna have it on you, huh? I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
I'd be more insulted if you weren't correct.
I would suggest putting away the really, really high value healing grass till later. That was the thing that they did to kind of balance out gameplays, because originally all the grass didn't weigh much of anything, and you could have 99 of each, and then it was like, PvP was a fucking nightmare, because it was just like...
Everybody just had
Alright,
heals
well,
for days.
I beat you up, but you're just gonna walk back, and you're just gonna heal, and you're just gonna keep that up all day. So to balance it out a little bit, they were like, okay, healing weighs more so that you can't have all of it ever. You could put those away too. So
these?
Yes. So if you have shards in your storage, it doesn't matter. You go to the blacksmith, you have
It'll
them.
use them out of storage.
Yes.
That should be in every game that has a storage and crafting system.
Ever. All time.
Let me use it out of storage. Don't make me dig through 15 inventories for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Nothing else weighs enough to matter. Putting away or not.
You're good. Best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you.
So you said I should go
Stonefang.
to...
That one.
Oh, it was back here?
Yeah.
Oh.
It talks about the king, but that's
Oh, that's his... Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this makes sense to go to.
The
from
king
first
who
place.
digs. The king who digs. But it's Stonefang. It's weird because they added those titles in this one, but they originally were just like, it was just called Stonefang Mines. Now I'm gonna introduce you to your new best friend. See that guy?
Oh, yeah.
See that guy right there?
I didn't at first, but now I do.
Also, wait, look to your left. There's a crystal lizard over there.
Where?
See the wagon, the second wagon? It's to the right of the wagon.
Okay.
Two-hand your spear. Run. Just run towards the second wagon. Lock on. Stab it. Oh.
Nope.
It's running away. And yeah. Hardstone shards. Not super useful for you as a dexterity build, but still fine.
And now I've killed one, so now I know
Yeah.
that I need to be looking out
Basically,
for.
once you hit one, it resets its, like, going away. Like, because it'll start to fade out of existence. If you hit it and you deal damage to it, it cancels it and you reset it, so there's no, like, panicking of, like, I need to kill it quicker. It's just like, okay, I hit you, cool. Now I can take my time and just stab you to death. But go talk to that guy behind you.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Well, hello there.
Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
I love him. Filthy man.
Is this just a weapon? Or,
Yeah.
like, do you need it to, like...
No, it's just a
Okay.
weapon.
Okay, so I can buy shards from him. That's useful. I can buy heals from him. I mean, bad heals, but I can still buy them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he has an infinite supply of basic hardstone and sharpstone shards. So if you farm up enough souls, you can get any weapon that's hardstone or sharpstone up to level 3.
Okay.
Past level 3, it
You
takes
need more...
chunks. Oh,
Yeah.
no, sorry. Large shards. And then it takes chunks and yada
Yeah.
yada.
Progressively more each time.
Yes, but should you get enough souls from a run, go back to that guy, buy a bunch of sharpstone shards, and that winged spear is going to start slapping.
Okay, so back this way, it said they were susceptible to thrusting attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like a shortcut I'm going to get later?
Yep.
Kind of a thing? Okay.
Now you're starting to think like it's a Souls game.
Yeah, but the existential dread hasn't fully set in yet.
Oh, it will. Trust me.
So...
This environment's so beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool looking, but I don't know where to go that way, so I guess I'm going the way that it says use magic on this guy, and I don't have magic.
Yeah, you're fine. It says you use magic?
It says they're susceptible to it.
They are. But it's not a requirement.
I've seen the same boulder fall, yeah, right there, like 4 or 5 times.
Look up a
now.
little bit more. Yeah, you see him?
I heard it.
Look, you can see him. Right there, on the right.
Oh, okay, I saw that.
Yeah. Just a couple of Chucky boys. The hitbox lingers a little bit, don't it?
Yeah. In a way that doesn't at all make sense.
No. Sticky white slime. It used to just be called sticky white stuff.
Did it really?
The 100,000,000% in the original game, it was just called sticky white stuff, and it was, I mean, obvious. The joke's there.
Yeah.
I don't need to say it. It's great too because you can leave messages and stuff, and all the messages are pre-written out. Like
you have to use phrases of things in game.
Yeah, and then you had sticky white stuff, so they just handed everyone the ability to say whatever gross thing they wanted. There was thousands of messages about sticky white stuff in front of the Maiden in Black, and it's just obvious.
Yeah. So these guys are targetable, but they don't seem hostile. They're not chucking rocks at me from the roof. Okay.
That guy, however, a little mad at you. So yeah, these guys are to stabbing weapons what the skeletons are to crushing weapons.
What are they? Like, how are they different? Like, they just are, like...
They're people. They're just dudes.
But they just take more damage from stabbing weapons than... I mean, you think they would just be susceptible to both, I guess is where I'm getting the confusion. Because, like, the skeletons, it's like, oh, it made sense. You can't just stab a skeleton very easily. Like, it's just a bunch of hollow space in a lot of it.
The confusing thing about these guys is that the whole thing is that they have stone-like skin. So you'd think crushing weapons again. But crushing weapons, they're strong against as well.
Huh. So just that one guy... Okay.
Also dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, he sideswiped you.
Yeah.
You know...
I think I should be going a little bit more of this right now.
Yeah, I don't want to just sit here and shit on you. And that's
But you're just going to power through it, right?
But, yeah, as much as it hurts me, I think it's for the best that I do. Oh. It kills me that when you have the spear in one hand and the shield in the other, you would, like, rarely block and you'd stab. And then when you're two-handing the spear, you're blocking. And I'm like, you're doing everything wrong at the wrong times. You have your shield, block with it. Because, see, yeah, you can very easily just, like, spam those dudes to death.
Yeah.
Even with the one-handed swings. Dogs are already out.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah. Come here, Poochie.
Okay.
Already improving.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. There's your 20 souls. I will help you out in this one regard because I want to get you. I want to get you rolling. Any of these guys that are just wandering around, don't stand there. And that's exactly why. Any of these guys wandering around that have like a sack of goods, kill them. And I believe there's one in the back left, I want to say. I can't remember. I know there's one in this room.
Okay.
It's got up there too. There's multiple guys.
Yeah.
Deal with this guy.
Okay. No hit stun on that.
Yeah, not everything can be chain stabbed or slashed or whatever.
Yeah.
You maybe if you two-hand it, you might deal enough that it would actually stagger him. That was like a dud. I think it's hitting the wall.
Yeah.
See if you can get around to do a backstab on him. Oh, he is very savvy to that kind of technique. Your shield does a decent job of blocking the fire damage, though, which is useful. It's not perfect, but...
Okay.
You have killed your first fat official.
Is that literally just their name?
Yep.
It's official.
Ooh, we got a hardstone chunk.
Useful down the line. Well, again, not really for if I want to...
Hello. I feel like Spil'nik's having a harder time hanging out with these guys because they don't seem super talkative.
Yeah. Not really.
He just didn't care that you stabbed him.
Cared that time.
Everybody gets one free stab, and then I get angry. Oh, man. So,
yeah, use it.
Yeah, just heal up and stuff. Like, you're gonna get healing items and things. Ooh! Yeah, these guys are literally just miners working. That's just their whole thing.
Yeah.
They're just kind of doing their job, and to be fair, you definitely didn't do anything to provoke them.
No.
You were literally just walking in like, what the hell's going on here? And that one guy with the pickaxe was like, get out of here!
Yeah. It's like, I didn't disrupt anybody. I didn't automatically attack somebody just because I could target them. You know, I was just like, okay, you know, leave things be for now. And that guy was like, well, I have a pickaxe, so...
Now you have a pickaxe.
It's true.
The pickaxe is a strength weapon that deals piercing damage.
Gotcha. So that's another fat official up there,
Yep.
yeah?
He's a chunky boy. In a seat of power.
Okay.
So there's a bridge leading over to him, and then there's a way upward.
Okay. Cool. I'm all like waiting for him to throw like a firebolt at me, and I'm just waiting and waiting, and then all of a sudden he just kind of like pointed, and the bridge collapsed because that's how that works.
Yeah.
When you're an official, you can just command things to collapse at will.
I think it was more so that bridge was probably made hastily. It's a miracle it supported his fat ass and not
how
yours.
did he get over here then?
Yeah, their fat is literally in their name.
It's true.
He's definitely a big guy. So, I mean, you are wearing plate armor.
It's true.
Plate ain't generally too light. I think there's enough of the bridge left that you can walk across it.
Well, I think I can just get around... Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. There's like a beam, but then he's just going to be throwing firebolts at me and I can't go around them.
Mm-hmm. You can block them though.
Yeah.
Technically, if you dodge roll forward, you could dodge roll under it with your iframes. Assuming you could stay on the beam.
Come on.
I wonder if Spil'nik would adhere to the fact that they're officials and listen to them. Because he's a good boy.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought I could do this, because he just doesn't take stun. Yeah. I was like, I gotta try to heal at some point, because I would have died just trying to drop off there, I'm almost certain. Like, I had just a sliver of health.
I think it's possible.
I'm kind of at a loss of what to do with that guy, except just, like, don't go and try to fight him.
Yeah, but you haven't even tried all of the things that you could do.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
And I think that first one's going to respond too. But technically, you could ignore him.
Oh, and
just kind of in his
cut
own
up
room.
the stairs.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's two guys as soon as you get through that doorway, though, so...
True.
Right. I don't know why I thought the dogs wouldn't come back.
We don't live in such a beautiful world where we don't have to murder dogs in video games.
Can you just lock onto the one thing that's, like, right in front of me? Like, ever, when I switch the lock on? It's just like, you want to look way up high. Like, up there is, like, the first thing it locked onto, and I'm looking at dogs down here. It's just like, come on, man. Like...
Yeah, it can be rough sometimes.
You think I might be able to stun him if I two-hand?
You'll never know unless you try.
It's true. Nope.
Turns out not.
And he fires so quickly, too.
Yeah.
So... Oh.
What?
I noticed that is different from the firebolt. Like, I thought he was just, like, barrel stuffing me with the firebolt that travels through the air.
No, he is. The animation where it explodes out, that's just the fireball that he throws.
I mean, he was, like, not hitting the doorway at all, and it was still exploding, like, directly in front of him. Huh?
It has bad hit reg when it comes to walls. I know all of his attacks and stuff, and he's just throwing fireballs. He's a real bastard.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's not just one of them. It's just they are bastards. Like, and there's an unknown amount of them. At least, what, 3?
You know of only 2. The one across the bridge, and then the one...
Sharpstone.
Hey! I think that's enough for you to upgrade that spear you have.
Yeah, if I could get some tolls.
Yeah. I like to think that Spil'nik thinks he's petting the dogs. He doesn't even think that they're, like, aggressive. He just thinks they're playful.
That was a real good place to funnel them into.
Yeah! Yeah, it was. That worked out phenomenally. Because the guy that's shooting at you from up above is the same from across the bridge.
Right.
Oh, yeah! Right, you did see the one fat official that commanded all the crossbowmen in the fight with the Tower Knight in the cutscene.
Oh,
It's
that's
one of
true.
them.
He was standing up there, yeah, laughing like that.
You know, now that I'm looking at it, I think you are actually right. I think they added something different. Because he always originally in the first one had the fireball attack, but I just noticed it's a left-handed flame blast that he's doing. You're correct.
I think it's just like a
you were
short,
correct.
like shotgun blast.
At least I don't remember that in the original one. But like, yeah, no, that is a completely different attack. I'm thinking of the original. That's why it's fucking me up. Because I know that they added a ton of different things. And again, I guess I could be wrong about the original too. It's been a long time.
Right.
But like, I just remember them just fireball, and like I remember it being really dumb because they'd always miss you if you got really close to them, because it would always kind of go over your shoulder.
Huh.
So
Maybe
I guess that was their answer. Give them a new little blah. That's why I was so certain, because I'm like, all they ever do is the fireball. But then I was thinking about it after you said it, and I seen him like use his left hand, and I'm like, oh, it is different. If it's just one of these guys, not too bad.
I'm trying to remember where there are and aren't enemies down here. I'm like, I think it was just him, and I'm like, I've thought shit like that before, though.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm fine now. Oh, God! And just, like, something popping up and hitting you.
Yeah. So I have no cover in that area where I'm fighting with him.
No. Correct.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave him for now. He's not doing any... Oh. Oh, wait, right. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's not going to do much just being on that one little island by himself. I have to fight him, don't I? Is that how I get through here?
Drop down. You don't have to fight him.
Okay.
You have to follow that very helpful spirit, though.
Yeah. It's like, hey, pull this lever. And it's like, oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So that opens.
See, so that's really funny actually, because I just realized what that was, because I was just thinking to myself, we don't have this online capable.
Right.
I decided against it because I really just kind of figured like you're probably just going to end up dealing with like people who have late game gear coming into your world to mess you up, and like that's not like this game's already going to give you enough trouble as is. So we actually shouldn't be seeing spirits or bloodstains of other people, which we hadn't. They put that in for solo players as a guidance.
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, so yeah, now that you pull that lever though, that gate up there is open, so you just need to backtrack up. Down and up. But there is 2, maybe 3 guys that are holding bags of like rocks here.
Uh-huh.
That you should definitely kill. I think one of them's right here. Yep, this one. I mean, sure, he's just peaceful, but he's got good stuff. These guys only spawn once, and they always drop a ton of upgrade materials.
Yeah.
Like what you just got. There's another one on this same like level. I can't remember exactly. I think it's back where the lever was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's like 3 dudes like crouched in a little circle next to the lever. I think one of them also has a sack of goodies. I just love...
He's just pointing and laughing at me.
One of the ones... Guy. Yeah. He is just seriously standing up there giggling at you. Freaking fat officials. Yeah. They're so focused on work. Oh, nope. Now they're mad.
Yep. He's not ready for that.
He killed...
Come under here, because I ain't going out there where the fat official can hit me.
Looks like that guy killed Richie. Should we do something about it? I mean... Are we on the clock right now? Yeah. Fine. I guess we'll beat up this guy. I just get stabbed to death.
Look, that guy also has
Hey, yeah, he does.
And these guys all hate me now.
Yeah, I think you've killed enough that they're like, okay, buddy, you're disrupting our workflow.
So, is this all giving me Dark World tendency?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. They aren't, like... They're still just labeled as bad guys.
Great.
Yeah, NPCs that you can, like, talk to are the only ones where if you kill them, it'll give you negatives.
Okay.
Just enemies like this, whatever. That doesn't care. You keep going for the backstab when you can just very easily just stab them to death.
I just start getting into my mind to do it a certain way, and it's like, come on, let me do it. Okay.
So that's all of them here.
Now I gotta drop back down, go through here.
Ignore these guys who are now mad at me. You know what? I think you're actually going to go through that gate on the next episode.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure where we were at with time because of we started recording and then trekked across the bridge. Yeah. So,
but now I think it's a good time to call it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. And
don't worry, next time we're gonna upgrade some stuff. We got some souls. We're getting more shards, so we're gonna be buffed up and ready on the next episode.
I mean, I don't know if you should just start making promises that I'm going to be ready for anything.
I mean, you're always ready to go. It doesn't mean that you're ready to win.
Yeah. I suppose that's all true. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Peace out.